Saturday. Today is our city's Pride Day. So, our Pride Festival is today. I've been packing all day and our house is currently a mess right now. I've been packing, getting all of our stuff ready for the day just because it's going to be an all-day thing with a few breaks in between. So like, I'm getting like the lawn chairs ready, and then I'm getting our bag with all, at least this is my bag at least, but getting my bags ready for the day. Today there's a parade which happens in about an hour, in like 4 minutes. After that, we're gonna like walk around, look at the little vendors, maybe grab some lunch because there's so many food trucks that are gonna be there on top of the vendors. There's gonna be like over 100 vendors. But I prepared for today. I have my sunscreen, I have my fan, and then sunglasses. And I have water with a lot of electrolyte packets. That's like the number one thing that I think we really need, sunscreen and electrolytes. Because, let me tell you, when it gets hot outside, it gets hot. This year, headliner is Carrie Colby from Drag Race and Throb Zombie from Dragula. Scott's on his way home. He's getting coffee right now because he was at the hospital visiting his grandma. And then he's getting coffee as we speak because I only had like 2 hard-boiled eggs and nothing else. Oop, my phone, someone's calling me. Hello? No, Scott. He was letting me know that he grabbed my stuff in like the order that he got because he didn't tell me what he was getting. We're gonna go do this today. I mean, it'll be fun. I'm excited for it. Honestly, I wanna know what kind of food they have, but I also haven't taken my shot yet. So I'm on a GLP-1, and today is the day where I need to take it. The thing is that I don't wanna take it right now because when I do take it, within like maybe 30 minutes, I'm so exhausted. So I need to get everything ready to go, and then, yeah, I need to charge my camera. I need to charge my camera.
Hi, gay.
Happy Pride. Okay, so I don't know how loud it is on the camera's end, but I have a microphone just in case. We've spent a whole day here. We've literally been here since like around like, I want to say 12:21. It's like what time is it right now? It's like, I want to say like 5 or 6:30. Okay, so it's 6:32, Scott said. And honestly, it's been a really good turnout. They're having the big drag show around 7 o'clock. Right now, the crowd is kind of dying down. There's so many people behind me. Like, if I were to take this off, you look back all the way back there, there's so many people shopping back there. There's like, I want to say over 100 vendors. And so now like this band is playing. And I think, is there like another drag show that's gonna start, Scott, after this one? Or is the drag show after this one the main drag show?
Main drag show starts at 7, so this should be the headliner show with Carrie Colby and Throb Zombie.
Oh yeah, and also too, yeah. So Carrie Colby and Throb Zombie are here from Dragula, but Carrie Colby from Drag Race was here. When we first got here, we had the parade and we were like all the way like over there. And River City Pride is the nonprofit who runs everything here. And we went to their booth to get some fans and to see if they had any hats. And we're like, Scott's buying one of the shirts, and I look over to my left, and Carrie Colby is just right next to me, like on a golf cart that just passed me, like literally right next to me, to go into the area where the nonprofit was at. And I was like, I had to do a double take. And then when we got done buying everything, she was just walking around to the vendors. She walked in front of us, and Scott was like, oh my God, that's Carrie Colby. And I was just like, oh my God, I need to be confident. And I was like, hi, Carrie. And she was like, hey, happy Pride. And so it was really cool. They're going nuts. They're going crazy. What's really nice is that the sun is finally dying down, and honestly, oh my God, now I'm shouting. I need to not. The sun is finally dying down. It's behind some clouds, and to be honest, I feel so freaking burnt. on my forehead mainly, but we've been applying all day and we've been like mingling, and some of our friends are here. We're friends with some of the drag queens that are here, so they've been walking around and, you know, mingling. And our friends, Chris and Christian, who run the mobile bar, they do mocktails, and we've been seeing them, and we feel bad because we want to like hang out with them and talk to them, but we know that they're busy, and they were talking to us too, but like they have to stay at their station, but it really kind of sucks. But I get it, make your money. And honestly, it was a gag because they were like, we wish we could hang out with you guys too. We're gonna hang out with them hopefully pretty soon. So, but yeah, this is really fun so far. I'm so excited for the rest of the night, and there's a nice breeze, which is really nice. That's the one thing about today. The wind has been very tolerable, and it's nice and breezy outside, and it makes it kind of relaxing. When the sun is gone, when the sun's out, that's a different story. But yeah, I'm so excited for this day today. This is huge compared to other years before.
It's like double or triple the size of what it normally is. Like they've shut down one of the whole main roads in the city for it, which they normally, well, two big roads in the city for it, and it's been pretty cool how big this has grown over the past 6 years. And I didn't realize, I think we've been to every River City Pride now, and it has grown humongously in 6 years to a point that I am surprised at how big it is, and I feel like it's just going to get bigger and bigger. I've never seen that many people like we did when we got here, ever in the 6 years we've been coming to this. Like, you could barely move. It was like shoulder to shoulder. It was crazy. It was very cool to see that here.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not something you know until something like this happens.
And then honestly, like, to add to that, it's very, really true. Like, being here in the Midwest, in Evansville, Indiana, where people probably have never heard of it, even though, like, being here in the Midwest, this is like a huge deal. This is like I mean, would you consider Evansville being like a third city type place? Yeah, like a third city type place. And it was huge, like Scott said, back to back. There were so many people, and there still is. Like, usually if you see behind me, like, it would be so, like, over where that building is back there, that's where the stage used to be, and last year, and then the vendors would end right here where we are, but there'd be nothing. Like, if I turn the camera around on this side, there'd be nothing over here or over there. And over here there's like food trucks, stage, and then there's more food trucks over there. And
A large chunk of the Riverwalk is
yeah, and like along the Riverwalk is a huge deal for here, and it's only gonna get bigger. This is crazy, this is nuts. But honestly, it's really exciting to see all this, and it's such a good turnout. It's just really nice. But we're just jamming, we're hanging out, we're enjoying the breeze, and we're excited for this next show. I'm ready. My feet aren't, but that's why we got these chairs. We got these chairs and everything. So we're just kind of like living it up. I always recommend, if you go to a Pride event and there's multiple shows throughout the day, if you can, get a chair, pop a squat, get your food, hang out with your friends, because honestly, it's a good time. It's a good time.
All right. Now, who's ready to see some fantastic talent tonight? Let's go ahead and get them ready.
Ooh, the wind feels nice, but the air conditioning feels way better. Hey everyone, so it's the next day. When I tell you I am sunburnt, I am not kidding. I forgot my microphone, so if you guys can barely hear me, I'm so sorry. Right now I'm getting breakfast. I'm only getting a breakfast burrito. I'm getting one for Scott too. I'm so happy to be home. Last night, it was a really good turnout. We stayed until the very end, and usually, like, they have like a show, like the show goes on until 10 p.m. but like it felt really short this year, and I think it's because they had less people, like less performers this year, where usually in like other years they always have like going, like performing like 4 times, like doing 4 numbers and stuff. But it was really, really fun. When I got home, when I tell you, when I saw my face, how red it was, like look how, I don't know if you can tell how red it is. I can't really tell if you guys can tell on the camera because of my sunglasses, but oh my gosh, I didn't want to go get breakfast outside, but I know Scott is tired of going to get like running and doing errands and stuff. So I was just like, let me go get it, and let me just like, you know,
let me just put on a hat and, you know, let me just put on a hat and be okay. So, and I should have worn sunscreen, but right now I'm not. I think I'll be fine though. I'm like leaning forward because I don't want my hands and my arms to burn. My arms are like a smidge burnt, but it's the next day and it was really fun. It was really, really fun. I tried to vlog as much as I could, and honestly, with what I got, I hope you guys liked it. Events like those are like what keeps me wanting to stay here in Evansville, you know, for me. But the thing is that like, I think this was the first time where we went to an Evansville Pride where we mingled and we saw a lot of people that we talked to and we know. We talked to a lot of people. Have like some people that we're becoming really good friends with, hopefully, and we're getting to know. It's just really awesome, and it keeps me wanting to be here for sure. And I love the community here, and you know, the only thing that's missing is like family and friends. Oh, there's a new flea market vendor mall that just opened. Okay, I'm gonna park right here at number 10. Number 10. Oh, there we go. Shade. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what you guys saw. I know I did. Like, I had tacos, and it was so good. They were like California, like Mexican street tacos. And like, the way that they had them done, I never had it done that way. It was really, really good. I made a mistake. So when they asked me, like, because they have like different levels of heat that you can do your tacos in. And Scott, I did mild because he likes mild. He doesn't really do that much spicy stuff. And, but I do. And at first I was like, I'll just do medium, you know? And I was like, no, I'll do hot. And then, like, of course, it was so spicy, but it was so good. But it was funny because I had to eat it in, like, huge bites. So that way it didn't, like, go on my tongue and it just went down my stomach or went down my throat. And then, like, it didn't burn as much, which is fine. But, like, I remember I, like, tasted, like, the last taco that had a lot of the hot sauce on it. And I tasted it and I was sweating. I was like freaking out. I had to go back and go to the water fountain to get more water. And thankfully Scott like had a little bit of his quesadilla left and he was like, I can't finish this. So the cheese, the dairy helped for sure. But I'm at Sonic now getting stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed with what you guys saw. And it was probably a short vlog, but I had a great time. It was really nice. And Pride isn't over. This is literally just the beginning for us. So we have so many Pride events coming up that I possibly will vlog. I do know for a fact that Henderson, Kentucky, the town right across the river, they're closing out Pride for the area, for the tri-state area. So we're gonna go to that because that's where Scott grew up. So many people that we know are gonna be there. So it'll be a fun time to close it out. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe, like it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.